I had no idea what to expect going into Cop Shop, but I want to talk about it starting right now. Cop Shop stars Alexis Louder, Frank Grillo, and Gerard Butler. Alexis Louder plays a young cop in this movie who gets caught in the crossfires of three men trying to kill each other. One of which is Eddie Moretto, played by Frank Grillo. Another is Bob Vidic, played by Gerard Butler. And the third is Anthony Lamb, played by Toby Huss. So what are my overall thoughts on this movie? This movie was very simple, but it was a ton of fun to watch. And it surprised the hell out of me being such a fun, entertaining ride, especially because of the fact I learned about this movie 48 hours ago. I got an email notification from my local movie theater saying, hey, watch the trailer for this movie. I hadn't heard of it, so I watched it, and it was between watching this and Cry Macho in theaters. I hated the trailer for Cry Macho, so I was like, let's go see Cop Shop. And I do not regret that decision. Starting off with what I really enjoyed about this movie. First off, I really enjoyed the stellar characters. The characters aren't the richest characters because of their insidious intentions, but the movie does this excellent job of individualizing each and every one of them and having them, each of them bring something table and making it a lot of fun to watch, especially when you all together. Just when you think one gets the edge on the other makes a move. Just when you think you've got it all figured out, something else happens. You think this character is going to win, another thing happens. This movie just keeps guessing, and it's because a lot of the character design, and I just really enjoyed that cat and mouse kind of game. And I gotta give props, the most fascinating of them all to watch is Valerie Young, who's the young rookie cop in this movie. Really smart, quick-witted, and is just an overall badass. And they really play that up in this movie, and it really makes the movie a lot better. Which actually leads me to the next thing, which is the great performances in this movie. I think everybody's performance was at minimum good, if not great. In fact, I'm gonna say that Alexis Louder probably had the best performance. Really sold the idea of this cop just being a very young, quick-witted rookie cop who had a lot of talent, and she made this movie a lot of fun to watch. And when you find her with Gerard Butler, it was just an action-packed ride that just never stopped giving. Also, this movie is really brutal when it comes to its violence, and it really sticks to that. Just the kills, there's a lot of kills in this movie, and they're not afraid to show blood squibs. This movie really enjoys the amount of blood it likes to throw in, and it really kind of shoves some of these kills in your face. There's only one kill in particular where I think they cut away, but all the rest of them, that's very grisly violence, and for whatever reason, the movie was consistent with that, and I appreciated it. Also, this movie is very self-aware. The movie kind of tells you right out of the gate that it's not going to try to go for an Oscar, right? It really sticks with that, and it takes a lot of risks because of the freedom that it has with that, and it overall makes the movie just a lot better and a lot more fun to watch. As the movie was relaxed, I was relaxed, and it helped me enjoy it a lot more. Moving into what I didn't like so much about this movie, the backstories for some of these characters just aren't very compelling. They don't really touch upon these characters a whole lot in this movie, but when they do go into these characters, and there's one in particular they go deep into, I didn't really find myself caring much more about this character after he talked about his backstory, mainly because one, the explanation didn't make a ton of sense, and two, it just wasn't compelling or interesting. It's something that we've all seen before. This actually leads me into another con, which is the character motivations in the story are not unique. The same old song and dance, you know, hitmen, violence, money, finishing contracts, love, family, all things that we can relate to and we've seen before. It's just none of it was very groundbreaking. So my friends, if I had to give this movie an overall score, I'm going to say this is a 7 out of 10. This is a good movie, but one I highly recommend. It's a very relaxed, simple, and entertaining film. It's executed brilliantly. Very stellar characters, very great performances that all work in tandem with each other. The movie is very self-aware and thus has the freedom to take risks and make it a lot more fun. Plus, Alexis Louder gives an excellent performance. Have you seen Cop Shop? If so, what did you think of it? You know where the comment section is. Let me know. Friends, thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and check out any of these other playlists to join in on the fun. This has been the Bankrupt Hippo YouTube channel. I've been Bryson. Until next time, have a great day.